Our guest today on Noon Edition is Reghan Winkler, the Better Business Bureau, and today it's time to talk about severe weather scams. And Reghan, we had our own bout with some severe weather and tornadoes a couple of weeks ago, and I'm sure that several of our viewers are already getting in touch with contractors to fix up the damaged areas. But we really do need to be careful about who we're doing business with.
Yes, exactly. So, like you said, we've been hit pretty hard recently with storms, high winds, tornado warnings, and watches. And I just wanted to come on here and remind everybody that the Better Business Bureau, located here in Lima, is here to help. I wanted to give some tips that if you have been affected by the disasters, storms that we've had recently, that I wanted to say, contact your insurance company directly, ask about your policy and coverage, get specifics. Save all your receipts, and just keep every paperwork, anything that you have to sign or anything that you receive from them. If you need a contractor, do your research, get a couple estimates. We always say about 3. You can call us directly, or you can go to bbb.org and find a business that you trust locally, someone that's been established for a little bit amount of time, not just a pop-up business. Resist any high-pressure sales. We call them storm chasers. They use tactics such as good deals to get you to hire them right on the spot. Watch out for door-to-door sales contractors. Most people that are doing door-to-doors, they have to have a solicitation permit. So ask for identification, check vehicles for business names, phone numbers, and license plates, and do your research on those businesses. And never sign over any insurance checks to contractors. Get an invoice from the contractors and pay them directly using a credit card, because that is one of the safest forms of fraud protection payments. And don't sign any documents or give your rights to those claims through your insurance for any contractors at any time. Avoid using cash. Keep a paper trail. Save all your documents.
I know a lot of times they want money up front too, and it's never a good idea to pay for something before you've had the work done.
Exactly, yeah. If anybody ever tries to get you to pay, sometimes they'll do the fees, but always just use a credit card in case you have to go back and dispute those charges. Never pay in cash, and always get everything in writing on both ends.
Something else I wanted to touch on real quick since we still have the time. Not only are these false business operators converging after storms, but we're now in the spring season and we're seeing a lot of other people that want to come around and maybe seal or even lay down blacktop. And those folks you need to be very careful and leery of as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It goes back to never, sign anything right away. Always do your research before you're paying a large amount of money to a business. You want to know that they've done business before and that they have a good reputation. So check those reviews, check complaints of past people, ask friends and family if they've used anybody if you're looking to get that done. Avoid the high sales pressure tactics for sure, and just do your research.
All right, Reghan, always very good words of wisdom to live by. And if anyone has any questions, I'm sure they can always reach out to you. And if you haven't heard of them, you can do a little bit of a search to make sure that they are legit.
Yes, absolutely. And if anybody is calling to solicit donations for natural disasters in our area, you can call us to double check and make sure that they're legitimate, or get the number of the establishment that they're calling for.
All right. Thank you very much for your time today. And we'll be back with medical right after this.